Hello and welcome. I am Johnny B.
And I'm the Restless Kaiser.
But together, generally, we are modelling for advantage. And he went quiet, so hopefully he mimed that. Sweet.
Mate.
So, it seems we are revisiting Phoenix Point, sir. This is episode 11. But could you give me a little recap as to what the hell went on?
We learned how to play the game. I wouldn't say we learned how to play the game. We played the game and we learned something about how it works.
True fact. True fact.
We started to grow attached to some of the characters, including Omar, of course.
Omar, no.
And in the very last mission, episode 10, Omar died. But we had Johnny B training up as his replacement. Every mission he was going through Omar's locker and stealing his stuff.
Rifling through, getting some extra bits and bobs. Cool. So hopefully we're going to hit a few missions tonight and carry on.
Yeah,
so I think of humanity.
I think we'll have a look at doing a few more of this. So where we left off, we'd had a really grim mission, and Sergeant Sophia, the boy Johnny B, and the original, everybody got a bit beat up.
Yeah, there were some hefty aliens in that mission.
Yeah, so what I've done to speed things up, I've been in and I've stripped out everybody's equipment.
Sweet.
So that, because I think what we should do is we should play a few simple missions and get some of the rookies in and just get back into the swing of how the game works.
Yeah. Not only that, get some extra dudes.
I think we'll take
a skill level.
Yeah, semi-pro. But now we've got Clueless Mike, or Curly Mike, as those who know him. And we've got Jimotech joining the team. So that's a soldier, a sniper, and a soldier. So we can take a heavy, who is Lemon Zombie Suits.
That's awesome.
So we get two more. These exclamation marks show they got damage and fatigue. So although Arena's unwounded, she's got quite a bit of fatigue. So again, these are going to sit out. So I guess we are just taking the rookies. Now, we could take the technician. Let's take the technician.
Right.
But because we're not allied with these guys, the technician doesn't have like the robotic arm and stuff, which is what starts to make them, brings out all their special skills.
So just a random extra body.
Yeah. So actually, these things don't do anything. That's not quite true. Remote control of vehicle. There are very occasionally remote controls and action packs for medikits. So we can do that. Because this guy's just been training up at base.
Sweet.
So we can spend some points. Right.
Rocky montage.
So let's start with the people we know. So Takeshi's the pro, so let's get him kitted out.
He's a pretty solid assault.
He's a solid assault. So we'll give him the armor-piercing rifle and a medikit. Curly Mike. I give him little red facings because he's a Blood Angels fan, you see.
Naturally.
Yeah, and he's all red. Look, he goes red when he gets a proper outfit. He's going to need ammo for that sniper rifle. And we've got a Synedrian pistol.
For the win.
Put the ammo in his pack, actually, and the medikit on his belt. Because everybody's a rookie here.
Yes. Need a quick access.
Skill. Come on, you say something.
I was just saying we need quick access. I think that's all I was saying. Jimotech, here he is.
Jimotech. Stay green, stay mean. So we'll give him a armor-piercing rifle and a medikit. Jimotech has spelt some of his skill points.
Mini Walmart has just joined us. It says, "Hey guys, I'm actually downloading Warcraft now again."
Warcraft.
The game World of Warcraft, I believe.
Right.
It seems like he keeps dipping his toe into the World of Warcraft and then getting bored of it and moving on.
I haven't.
Well, if you do move on, then why not try Julian Gallup's Phoenix Point, sir? It's a wonderful game.
Completely different type of game in every possible
Completely different game. So when you are bored of that, come here. Andy Hilton has joined us. Hello, Andy.
Good evening, Andy. Wow, this one's a total rookie. No skill points at all.
Not even a single mission.
Not even a single one. So I think we just do the scanning missions. Just to skill up.
Get some XP.
While the real crew.
Yeah. Healing up. And he's got the kettle on. Awesome.
Hey,
I'll have a coffee, please.
The rising tide of salvation has begun.
Oh no.
And deviancy, the pure have started the cleansing wave to rid the world of all impurities. No haven is safe, whatever treacherous leader or hopeless beliefs they follow. You have two choices. Cast off your flesh or have it stripped for you.
So this guy is the result of cybernetic experiments by the New Jericho.
Dude. Yeah.
And he just doesn't have enough of his humanity left. He's gone proper bonkers. But it is part of a macro story.
Very much so. We had an opportunity to join his cause, didn't we, at the beginning?
We did.
And we were like, you know what, mate? You sound a bit, yeah.
Yeah. So that's just one of these settlements of the disciples of Anu. Oh. Right.
Did we find something on the way? What's that?
Well, I was just going to have a... Oh, no. This... So you can steal faction aircraft. And there's one part here, which is why I was just looking at their military strength to see whether we wanted to try it.
Massive, is it?
And it's a really big number, yeah. So no, we don't.
Especially when we've just, put rookies in the plane.
Yeah.
To get them some XP. It's a bit harsh. Nothing found.
But, we're slowly uncovering more of the map, right? So you see, we're getting this stuff. So that's telling us one of their havens has built another residential sector, which is going to change what's available to it.
And he says, I'm up for losing a bit of flesh, just enough to get back to 30-inch waist.
Yeah. I'd be happy to be back down to a 40, mate.
Yeah. I'm still clinging on to the 30. Everything's spilling over the top now, but still, I can still squeeze them on.
Rescue soldiers. So there's three idiots in here under attack, and they're under attack from Pandorans. Why is this guy? Oh, so this symbol is telling us he's not got full set of equipment, which is why I was checking. He's not got all three of these slots filled. We haven't really got anything meaningful to put here.
No.
Is why that is. We could put a grenade in there. Usually you put ammo. I don't. Yeah.
But you have to give him a nade.
Actually, do you know what? I think we will put some ammo in. One of the good things about this is you can manufacture stuff on the fly. You don't have to micromanage it. But that's an SMG. That's going to piss through ammunition. So I will give him some. And actually, you can even access your global inventory as you go into missions. Which
really?
It kind of there's a bit of an RP issue there, I guess. But it means you don't have to micromanage to the same extent.
That's good. It doesn't detract from the meat and potatoes of the game.
And what you're doing exactly. So it's been what 2 months since we played this.
Oh, it must be. I'm sure it's easy enough. It's point and click, right? We got this. Yeah, you got a new crew, but it's fine. It'll be interesting to see what the Pandorans are fielding today, because we are some way into the game. Well, we're not that far in the game, are we, in the grand scheme of things? But they constantly. I like the way that they constantly evolve, depending on sort of what you do. They adjust their tactics to what you do in game.
I mean, that's certainly what it says, but I think it all ends up in the same place. It's just which.
Well, yeah, ultimately, I suppose.
Things they develop first. So there's Curly Mike. So I can. This is one of the guys we have to rescue. There's 3 of them. The others are probably just in these buildings, but we can't see any if you've not played before. The blue line is where I can move and still shoot. The yellow line is where each of my 4 action points. Unlike XCOM, you get fractional movement. So I've got 4 main action points, but I can move to there for 3 action points and still move to there after shooting, for example. It's not like you're not 100% committed just as soon as you move.
Yeah.
So I'm just going to move these guys up because we can't see anything. Oh, no, we can see
What
something.
have you found?
We have found a Triton Wretch.
Great.
And he doesn't appear to have a gun.
This is good.
Curly
That
might
does mean he'll be running at you.
whip out his pistol. Oh, boo. Where's that other one? All the way over there.
Lining up a shot. Pew, pew.
Shoot him in the butt.
Shoot him in the butt.
Hey, that learned him.
Nice one,
And now we'll disappear.
Run away.
Okay. Now,
What was that all about? The disappearing thing?
that's its special ability.
Right, it cloaks itself or whatever.
When it takes a hit, yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
But I didn't realise it span round for, just only had isometric options. It's still going to be in this area, and if I had other guys, I could possibly
Get another bead on it.
Yeah. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to use an ability. So I've only used 1 action point to move 2 areas, so that I can get in here to get some kind of Overwatch option that might be able to interact with that guy. That's what that was, and that's one of the kind of default low-level soldier. And you'll see the red cones I'm putting down are Overwatch. Overwatch isn't entirely forgiving. It's you have to put a cone down.
I quite like that about this.
I like the idea. The reality of it is I'll show you it as I move up to here. The problem is implementation. So in this, as I'm moving it forwards, it's also changing the angle. So yes. I'm in the elevation. So sometimes so do you see it jumps a bit here? So at that angle there's an inner curve and there's an outer red line.
Yeah.
It's not clear to me what that means. Is the
no,
outer,
that's true.
Outer red line and illustrating elevation and the inner cone? Do you see what I'm saying?
Yeah, I see what you're saying.
It's not. It looks great when you look at it, but when you start to think about
what does it actually do?
What does it actually mean? And it's much more problematic in close up around tight corners.
Yeah,
you're never quite sure. You're like in the tunnels. I'm gonna see that taking a shot. So
missions.
When you shoot, half your bullets go in the inner circle and half in the outer circle. So the more accurate your soldier and his weapon, the smaller the circle is. The longer the range, less accurate. So you can see here, half of the bullets in the inner circle. I'm not hitting that guy.
It might not be worth shooting just yet.
It's probably not worth the shot. So I'm going to move here, try and get a bit more coverage. What I'm more concerned about is this invisible guy here running in and shooting the NPCs I'm here to rescue. Because they're not just NPCs; they're actually going to be new guys for the squad. If I get it,
bonus.
Yeah,
just got to get them all. Get some. Is it their turn first?
I'm hoping that's the good guys. Because if the bad guys have got weapons like that, I'm in a bit of trouble.
Yeah. That was another warp dude.
There's quite a lot of bad. So I don't know that these are just things that we can
not
hear.
Confirmed. Yeah.
They might be friends. They might be enemies. So you see, he moved, shot, and then moved. And that's something that XCOM doesn't let you do. Ooh.
Okay. They do have guns.
Oh, this guy's out. Surely. No?
Interesting.
Oh, no.
There's a lot of blips on the table here, sir.
Yeah, and they're really mullering these friendlies. I think this guy's got a pistol because he's taking multiple shots. This is a melee and shield guy.
Alerted. God.
Oh. Yeah, that was low odds there. Oh, one down.
Wow. They're not holding back on these guys.
They're not.
And they're right in the middle of them. Great.
Yes, they are. And they were quite dispersed, and each of the three good guys seems to have engaged a different target because they're smart like that.
Naturally.
Woke up all the aliens and then got shot up by them.
Yeah.
Oh, James Green's taking it.
Perhaps it's not a bad thing that they're all
Can't
dying.
even see. That's that stealthy one. Oh!
Ouch.
Wow. Look at that.
Do we have a plan?
Do we have a plan? Yeah. it might be run away at this point.
That's not great. Right.
His head and his body and he's bleeding.
Yes.
Are we playing this on hard again? Oh, Sandy. I don't think we are.
No, we're not. We don't have
This
that
is a continuation, yeah. I thought we're just on normal, right?
Yeah. Yeah, but in the last mission we did get creamed though.
True, we did, yeah. I think it's
We lost our MVP.
We lost Omar.
The aliens have just scaled up a little bit and we haven't.
Yeah.
I'm just thinking when James Green takes his shot, this thing's going to disappear. That's what it does, and he's probably not going to kill it.
Get him out! Get him out! Get him back!
Well, he's got a medikit, so he can still patch himself up. Curly Mike can't see anyone to take a sniper rifle shot, nor can he move anywhere really. Oh no, he can move there and take a half decent one. These guys are never making it out alive, are they?
No, it does not seem as if they are.
That guy took 4 bullets last. Look, the sound bubble is bleeding. Can you see it? Blood box.
Just to let you know.
Yeah.
And there is blood pissing out. Look at it go.
Here comes the Phoenix.
All right, let's see about taking this shot. It
Come
would be
on,
against.
Mikey.
It's the bloody shielded one. So the shield, I'm going to do no
boo.
meaningful damage. Let's see if we can hit it in there. This is unlikely.
Come on, Mike.
No. Damn it. The Overwatch thing.
They're not getting past me.
So what can you see? Again, that's the shielded one. James Green. SMG.
It would be a shame to lose James.
We're not going to lose James. We're not going to lose James. I'm going to shoot this guy with the SMG knowing he's going to disappear.
And then get the hell out.
Even though
that's really friggin' annoying. You cannot concentrate fire on them little pricks.
No, you just need to hit it hard.
Where do they even go?
Oh, it'll just move within 2 or 3 squares.
Okay, so you don't completely.
It's like a class ability. Come on. Yes.
Take his friggin' arm off.
See that? Shot his arm off. Nice. That one. So that was a shielded one. So we can stop worrying so much about him.
I bet he can still spit acid and hit you with his shield, though.
I think he can still spit acid, actually. Right.
Yeah.
So Jennifer Ebenhart call. Just taking a dash move into here. Because we can't. If we just stay here, we're just gonna lose.
Well, you're gonna lose. You're certainly gonna lose the.
So that's him. We've seen that as a result of it. That's one of the friendlies. I'm just wondering, with the jump pack, could we get somewhere?
Can you get there and activate them to take? Do you take command of them?
Yeah, if you get within the circle. Yeah.
Is it worth that risk though? Just for the sake of
no. It might have been if I could jump right on them, because then he'd get another turn, so he could heal himself and run off potentially, or something like that. But as this stands, I don't think so. No. But this is the heavy weapon guy.
Do we know what that other blip is near him?
The other blip is. We know that. That fired a pistol several times, I think, just because of the number of shots it took. And this, I think, is the third NPC.
Boom.
This is level 1 Zom suits, mate. This is another rookie. I'm going to jump it in there, I think. Let's try this. To try and give them something else to think about and shoot about. Shoot at. Skidoosh at me, mate. Yeah.
Uh-oh. Yeah, that's definitely an alien, because it's got more than 2 arms on its little...
Yeah, but it's also bleeding from its damage. But at least a bit more of an idea of what's going on out there now.
Using rookies for
So
distraction.
it's Takeshi, who's a pro. He takes a shot. Fingers crossed. Do it.
Come on.
Just. It's a pro move right there.
Semi-pro move, sir.
Semi-pro move. Patch yourself up, mate. Good. Oh, that might bleed out.
Oh.
It might bleed out.
Well, if nothing else, it's phased out. Yeah, that's a goner.
Yep.
Yeah.
Curly Mike. Pew! Nah. And yes, it can spit. Oh, 50!
Oh, God.
50 poison.
Run up and punch him in the...
Now I'm going to get James Green to shoot him because his shield's facing that way, I reckon. Oh! Oh! Now that's some stealth.
Wow. Hello.
And he shot somebody else.
That is odd.
That's AI for you, computer AI.
That was really odd.
This is the one that was really worrying me. It's got a machine gun in one arm and a grenade launcher on the other. With a very high chance of killing something at close range. Right. So, let's see if James Green can kill this thing in front of him.
What's all that smoke doing? Is it damaging?
It reduces your morale and it provides cover for them.
Oh, boo.
See if you can kill the other one. Oh, nice. Good turn from James Green.
Oh, wow. Jimbo Tech.
Hey, look, and he's panicked, this one. He's panicked.
Yeah, yay!
Because of all the other kills we got, it's reduced its will to 0. I think Jennifer's going to just zip out there, shoot this one up a bit. That might be it. No, there's one more.
Boo! There's at least 2 more phasing dudes.
Oh, is this
moping
a different stealth dude, you think?
I think, yeah, because one of the NPCs shot one and he disappeared. Oh, no. He's going to be bleeding out.
The one that James Green catch was one of them, and the other one bled out, I thought. But you might be right.
No, that was. I don't know.
No. Oh,
I
mate.
think
The objective is not to kill all the enemies. The objective is to evacuate the soldiers. Duh. Right, we need to go
Well, yeah,
over there.
but generally
why-
by default.
That's why the mission hasn't ended, though. I
Right.
thought we've killed them all, and I thought
It
we
will
must.
end.
have
I
killed
thought
it.
it does, though. It does normally.
I think it does sometimes, but not
Unless
in
there's a
certain-
reinforcement phase for.
There are. Oh, and there's another alien as well. There is a reinforcement phase. You over there, so you can take a shot next turn. We've got to get everyone moving in that direction. It's a long way from where we are.
It's a long way to Tipperary.
So these skulls are
Oh, no, wrong game.
reinforcement points.
Boo.
So who's nearest to this one? Got to trigger him. Ooh, it's more than one turn. Of course, if I'd used my dash ability, it wouldn't have been, but I didn't remember it. So I'm being a bit reckless now because I think there are no aliens except for that one from the reinforcement point. I might be wrong, but that's my feeling.
As peeled. Pew pew. If you have a problem, if no one else can help you, and you can find them, maybe you can hire the Muppet Team.
The B team at the very best.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The B team. Thank you, Andy. This is true.
So that thing's got its shield facing me. I think this heavy weapon, it might be big enough to shoot it off him. Let's find out. Yeah, it did. And he's bleeding, but he's not stunned. So he's still going to run up and punch somebody.
Spit on him.
So I come in here with this guy. This is Takeshi. It's semi-professional, mate.
Semi-professional.
Semi-professional. Yeah. That's it. Oh, fingers crossed this bounce. This.
Oh.
No. And it's still got a weapon.
Gribblies everywhere, man.
It's got this.
Oh, ouch.
He's got maybe 10 hit points left, I think.
And he's bleeding.
And he's bleeding. Right, okay.
Oh,
so you
Jetpack Jill.
gonna come here and activate this character. And then see about getting into some kind of line of sight. What can you see? That new one. No, we need to deal with the one right in front of us first, right?
Yeah. Because that dealt some damage.
That did.
Heading out.
What's bothering me is the feeling that she hasn't got a medikit. Is that he's going to bleed out in his own turn?
Yeah, and then you've just committed.
He hasn't got a medikit
Troops.
of his own. So if I
Can
run
you
him back.
Can you throw one at them?
No, I might be able to run somebody up to him who does have a medikit, which ain't you. What about Curly Mike? Curly Mike. Choose the medikit. he can only move this far and use the medikit. How many? I've got 14 hit points, and I got 10 bleed.
What's our move?
No, Takeshi can do it. Takeshi can do it.
Let's go.
Semi-pro medic.
Semi-pro, mate. Fact. This is supposed to be one of these like easy taster missions just to get you going as well.
This well, yeah, but
You get a couple free guys if you complete it. You know, you've done your moving.
Apparently not.
I think it's just the stage of the game that we're at. Right. It's Jimo Tech. You better finish this guy off, buddy. Oh, that was bad.
Jim's always up for finishing guys off. So I've heard, anyway.
That's the story out on the street. Has that got less than 20 hit points left? Yes, it will bleed out.
Eyes peeled.
So
As you.
we can overwatch over here. This guy's going to run up there.
Targeting.
Going to waste some bullets there. There we go. Objective is over there.
Making haste.
Making paste.
Truth, brother.
Ooh, come on and get down with the sickness.
The special ability that Curly Mike has allows him to shoot Overwatch with a pistol for free, which is why I seem to be using that quite a lot.
Yes.
Is to shoot his rifle takes
More than one.
takes
was
3
that?
of its 4 action points. That's the heavy weapon on.
All right, I thought it was a big stompy demon. I'm looking down trying to glue a geek archer together. Ancient
that was last week.
geek.
Give the word.
Geeks was last week, mate.
No, these are ancient geeks.
Oh, Ancient Geeks. Yep, sorry. Forgive me. He's not going to get a shot on that no matter what. No, so he might as well take the movement because we've got a long way to go. Move, move, move.
Well, the rookies have certainly had an experience on this one, haven't they?
Certainly have. Headshot. Yay!
Let's go.
Yeah, and the thing with the rookies is they have limited skills, poor accuracy, less action points.
Everything's against you.
All the different ways that you can be worse, and worse in all of them.
I'm on Overwatch.
I'm on Overwatch, which we're still not quite sure what it encompasses.
Yeah.
Some
I mean,
of the
broadly
code,
speaking,
all of the
outdoors it's
code.
fine, but when you get in close spaces, as I say, you can't quite tell where everything's
Yeah.
going to go. Oh, but I also think up until quite recently, the aliens all just had melee weapons, and that was a lot.
They were
easier.
pretty poor. They did.
Yeah,
They did start developing a fair bit.
yeah.
Yeah. Oh, was it Andy saying it was the power of Koi last week, like Koi Cop, in the town of the red light. This is true, Roxanne.
Oh, Roxanne, yeah, true. All that hummus mining for all them geeks.
All the hummus mining.
I'm not making a massive effort to be able to make sure everyone can shoot this guy because I think they just keep spawning. So I need to concentrate on the movement.
Get the
now.
dudes. Get the dudes.
out.
Get them out.
Ready to fire.
I'm not saying we won't take in any shots, but
Pop, 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 pop. I love the sound of that.
I mean, it sounds really powerful, doesn't it?
Sounds hefty. It doesn't
Yeah.
hit anything.
No, and it isn't all that powerful, but it sounds
Is
great.
it not?
Yeah. And did you not hear these? These are the this is the weapons that these bandits come with. They sound really powerful,
that
right?
sounds meaty as well. Yeah.
Yeah, they're worse than the
Sounds
stock
like a
rifle.
bolt gun. You know.
Yeah,
They're worse.
They're worse than the stock rifle. Yeah.
Oh mate, you can't have cooler sound effects on crapper guns.
Yeah. And it's one of those, like, it's an inferior weapon. It's worse in every category. It has less smaller magazine, shorter range, does less damage, lower rate of fire. Every category is worse. It's like, it's just straight up worse.
But it sounds good.
Fact.
It makes the same sound as hitting a wheelie bin with a clothes prop. And about as effective. That's Andy.
Andy's got some personal experiences that he's sharing there.
A lot, yeah. He's slapping a bin with a clothes prop.
I mean, that's...
Yeah. Sounds good. Achieves nothing.
Mm-hmm. You're not in cover. But you can move there for 2 AP, so you can take a shot. I think we'll aim for the guy behind you who's not got a shield. We go for the arm.
Oh. Just looks like a massive, pretty, rotten, weird alien flesh. It's all grim.
Yeah.
The thing.
Are they too close?
Well, we've not seen them deploy any HE as yet.
Now, that is a thing that you just felt a need to bring up, didn't you?
Just thought I'd say that, I mean, the NPC dudes were pretty closely grouped for a while. That was a good shot.
Well, I was, using the firing mechanic that some go within the inner, some go within the outer. I hope one bullet would strike his arm and one might strike that one.
Yeah.
It paid off.
Pop, pop, pop.
It rarely pays off to do that kind of thing. I didn't have a good chance to hit any of it, so I didn't really feel I was losing anything. But you see how much tighter, because Kelly Mike's a sniper.
Yeah, he's
much smaller. He's also still got loads of willpower, so I'll use his ability to reduce the shot cost by 1 AP.
Sweet.
Which does
take off his head.
Yeah, mate. Head down. And that same ability, not only does it allow him to shoot his sniper rifle twice, it allows him to actually shoot the pistol for free. But it uses his willpower, which is simultaneously your bonus action points and your morale rating.
Yeah. So you don't really want to spunk that all. Yeah. Surely.
It's a resource that you can easily abuse. And then you do just run away.
Yeah.
Once you get
come on
psychic aliens, it becomes a real problem. Can you make it out?
So how many have you saved? One.
We've got 2 of them. We've got 2 of them, sir, in this little blob. Yeah. What I'm going to do in that usual way with these games, I'm going to get everybody within 1 turn of the exit zone. And then,
Makes sense.
Yeah. Boom.
Go in. Itchy bits. Not itchy bits, but
easy tiger.
Sorry. Oh.
It's an oversharing moment. All right, so next turn I'll just plug everybody out now.
Happy days.
Oh, so you don't see them
nothing ridiculous
all that often. So that guy is one of these long-range scouty dudes, but he's got a sniper rifle.
Great.
Yeah, mate. They're really annoying.
It's like they figured out that you're trying to escape and you can't quite get on the board close enough to you.
Yeah.
No,
Just
you've
in
got this.
in general. Yeah. We're all out now. When you've got a stealthy piece with a highly accurate and high damage weapon, they're really dangerous to player characters.
True
You know,
fact.
you can't just recognize the threat and deal with it because you can't see it to shoot at it.
Doesn't matter because we're going home.
Because we're going home. We're done. Yeah.
Whoop, whoop, whoop.
Hoorah. Skadoosh, mate. Look at that. Level up the trainees.
Good stuff.
Takeshi got injured.
I'm surprised Jim isn't injured.
Yeah.
I think he used the Medikit, didn't he?
No, but he also leveled up. So I didn't say they go in the same
Oh, right.
space.
Oh, okay. Right.
Sure he had.
I must have blinked.
Yeah, he had a disabled head, mate, at one point.
I
So, yeah,
think that would do
recovered items. We recovered Bone Man.
Sorry?
We've got the heavy weapon guy is called the Bone Man.
Matthew the Bone Man.
Mate.
And then I can't even pronounce his surname.
That's quite the nickname. Oops, that's the wrong one. Phoenix Point.
Can't we just change it to
Where
Boner and just leave it as that?
I believe we can. I believe that is an option that we have.
Awesome.
Yes.
Happy days.
So how are we doing on time, bud? We still got time?
We are 20 to 11. Just gone. 10:42. That mission took a little while to get through, man.
Well, we had a few of those. Yeah, it was hard.
It was harder than
yeah, it was harder than expected. Well, we'll do another one of these and see where we get to.
Let's do another one.
So we've done one. So it's telling us about the nature of the Pandora virus. Too long didn't read version. Existed on Earth before the current outbreak. It's non-terrestrial, and it is the product of design or evolution.
There had always been rumors that maybe the Pandora virus wasn't from Earth, that some alien disease had come down from the stars like a plague from heaven. But now that we finally had the evidence we needed, we realized the truth was more terrible than that. The Pandora virus was alien, yes, but it wasn't a disease. It was a bioweapon. We were not alone, and whatever was out there wanted us dead. None of this had
Not surprised.
Times. He continued his quest, hoping that whatever his great-grandfather had buried in Oglethorpe University's time vault held the answers he needed. We would have to hope that he was right.
So I like the fact that there's a macro story going on. We need to investigate Oglethorpe University's time vault, where Randolph Symes Sr. buried a collection of files that might shed light on the history of the Pandora virus. The coordinates have been uploaded to our system. Oglethorpe, I think, is in War of the Worlds. I think he's one of the characters that says, like, you know, there's something going on Mars, and everyone's like, nah. Our research regarding the nature of the Pandora virus has caused a great deal of controversy within the factions. Tobias West sees our research's confirmation of what New Jericho has always preached. The Pandorans are invaders. A military solution is the only way forwards, and anyone who disagrees is helping the enemy. In Synedrian, internal debates rage. What are the socio-political rights of creatures created by a bioweapon? Should we even be trying to coexist? Yeah, no, mate. As for the disciples of Anu, they're the religious nutters. There's no official statement from the Exalted or the Synod of Yearning. The rumors suggest that they are neither surprised nor worried.
They don't care. Andy said, in relation to the update, progress. We're normally dead by 10:45. True fact.
Yeah, well, we're playing on normal, you see.
And even
this one as a campaign. So let's have a look at a couple more of these. This is flashing because we just got these two new guys. I accidentally sent one to the wrong base.
Oh,
it's my fault. Oh, and a new recruit's available. there is a new idiot, Maria Patch Volkova. She is a heavy weapon specialist, cautious, resourceful, and a trooper. And we don't have a food income. I don't think we need her at the moment.
No. Oh, great. This is normally what happens.
So let's have a look.
And there are bodies,
Militaries.
right?
So this is, the terror mission, as it were. We might not even make it there on time. Research complete.
We normally don't.
Oops. Research.
A Thunderhammer?
Thunderhammer was being researched, mate. We was going to give that to Omar. There's nothing else available to us. We need to start capturing aliens. We're not going to make it. Are we going to make it? Oh, skadoosh, mate.
Did you do it?
We just got there. Yeah.
There's like half the dude left
Yes, exactly.
to save.
Yeah. So this place is under attack. They've been fighting and losing. So that level is medium against Pandorans. It's during the day, though, which is cool. Right. So it's this same crew, obviously. We didn't get any new gear or anything, so let's... Boom.
God. Oh, no.
So on 100% of units have survived so far.
Yeah, not unscathed.
No. Gymotech nurse in a head wound. Now, there was a patch that said that the defenders, the friendlies in the Havens, they were previously in the default mode, which meant, until they heard something or saw something, they just mill about. And what had happened is they just get slaughtered by the aliens because they weren't looking for
jumped
them.
on.
Yeah, they'd just be bimbling around individually. I think what we normally do to start this is we normally get someone to just jump up top and see what we can see, right?
That was generally what we do on this sort of map.
And it was
Because there's
usually
so many
Omar.
nooks and crannies. It would have been Omar, but he kind of got dead.
Mate, Omar's dead.
Through no fault of his own. It was just nasty berserkers. Nasty berserkers.
We didn't get a very good shot of anything over there. I guess I'll run over here. Until we see something. I don't know where to go.
Yeah, you don't know where to put people.
Yeah,
Suppose spread out.
Yeah.
2 is 1, 1 is none. Using those sort of rules.
Sorry, is that like a first-person shooter thing? I don't really know what you just told me,
I
John.
don't know. 2 is 1, 1 is not. Basically, go in pairs. Don't go by yourself. You just die.
Right, and achieve nothing.
Yeah. So instead, we go as the exploding potato formation.
Potato, yeah.
And survive.
He's up there on his Jack Jones. Well, I'm hoping that they've appeared on the left. We've got 3 in the centre, 2 on the left, and 1 on the roof. Because only one person had a jump pack.
True fact.
This is the AI turn.
Real.
Oh, one of
That
the
sounded
2
like
AI
a Grieving.
It did.
Because the Pandorans in this one, they basically turn up and smash up computers, don't they?
Yeah,
That's
there's 2 components. One
Kill
is
dudes, smash components.
Exactly. So the kind of damage that's done to this environment is done to this haven, and they can't grow until they fix the things they already have. So it kind of, the better you protect the havens around you, the more capable they'll be of defending themselves in the mid and late game, of developing new technologies which you need.
Yes.
And even in some cases, they fight back against as in they take offensive action.
Really?
They can.
That's cool.
Yeah, the new Jericho dudes go and attack
I love it, yeah. I bet they do it all the time.
Mhm.
The old New Jericho mutants.
Oh, we've seen something. So they're over there.
It's a dude. A brute.
You always got that problem though with the rescue type missions that you feel you can't approach it all that tactically because you're trying to save people. So you need to
You've got to sort of bum rush the place.
You've got to
Find
bum rush the place.
dudes.
Yeah, and these maps always have a huge lumps of line of sight blocking scenery right in front of you at the start.
Yeah,
So it's a
you
whole
have no idea
turn.
what you're up against.
Yeah. So different weapons shooting at this. That's obviously the friendly. Look at it.
Blood everywhere.
Right, so from
Coughing it
here,
up. That's proper grim, that.
if he goes there and takes a shot, I think he's going to be just stood there. And I'm not
Forever.
sure. Well, there's no cover. Oh no, it says it's partial cover. All right. No, I'm gonna move him around. Infiltrate. That's a Synedrian stealth dude surrounded by a load of aliens.
Yeah,
So
really good.
I got the wrong skill set for this situation. Right.
That's cool. Infiltrators are cool.
Here they use crossbows for silent kills, and they sneak about.
I like sneaky dudes.
You like sneaky dudes. You know, I positively hate when you're playing like an RPG or something, and then they have the sneak level. Like, oh god, because I always fluff it, mate. Always fluff it. It looks like I'm not going to be able to take many shots this turn, so
no, just
I'm
get
going to
everyone
and get people up.
moved
Now,
up.
we know, broadly speaking, where the aliens are deployed. Yeah. And I'm not worrying about putting myself in a position.
You just got to get in the mix, don't you? And then mitigate whatever problems arise.
Yeah, exactly. I need to be able to see them next turn, really.
We've had no Uber Gribblies other than those berserkers we've come up against a few times.
That sniper that we saw at the end of the last mission, I reckon he could
Is that a Gribbly one, you reckon?
Oh, I think he can, yeah. I think he can. I think so. Let's take a bit of a risk with Jim Otek. He likes being shot at. No, it's not. I'm moving there.
He's got a concussion, so he's not completely with it at the moment. Right then, Synedrians, do your thing. Stealth boy.
This is him.
Did he just run up to a Pandoran?
Who returned fire on him and probably killed him.
This guy. Wow.
Direct action.
Nope. There might have been two of them there, man.
Around. Maybe.
There might have been two of them. We might have only seen the one. Don't think either of them are there.
Well.
Oh no, that was a crossbow. I just recognized the type of shot, you see.
Cool.
The crossbow doesn't reveal you if you're in stealth, is why they use the crossbow.
Perfect.
And it's the unique class for the Synedrian.
Tyrant? You what?
That's just that guy with the shield. Oh, not Jim! Oh!
Oh, mate, let's watch the replay on the big screen. Right up behind him. And uppercut. Great. Uppercut to his leg. I don't know how you achieve that.
Yeah,
he's on the stairs, isn't he? So, yeah. He's on the stairs, so it makes perfect sense.
On the stairs.
You can uppercut a leg. Right. Kill them dead.
Viral
weapon.
Yeah, so this one's got a virus weapon. The virus weapons are a damage over time, but it attacks your will rather than your hit points. So it's removing your ability to use special abilities. And once your will is reduced below 0, you start panicking.
And I friggin' hate that.
So back here, Ebenhart Jen has got 2 shots, but neither of them very good.
Boo.
Can she? But she also can't move very far. I think I'll move her up so the shot she does take is better.
Yeah.
A little bit. It was never going to do much. She could go to there. Right. What? Takeshi's shot.
Semi-pro.
Semi-pro, mate. But it's going to go straight into the shield. So it isn't, again,
That's danger close, man. That is danger close to Jimmy.
Yeah. Yeah.
Let's show 'em what we can do. Enough a shot.
Well, let's see if Jimotech can just kill that.
Ready to engage.
Right, so let's go. Free aim in the face.
Just
Boom!
Dodge this.
Dodge.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, it did not dodge.
Oh, what an excellent replay. Now what?
Curly Mike. This one worries me. It's quite close in amongst us, and it's going to stealth and then cause problems. I think
Kill it dead.
Pain Chameleon. That's it. You should shoot body parts. It removes abilities. I think Pain Chameleon is what is the stealth thing.
It must be. As soon as you hit it, shifts. Take it out, man.
So if that stops
Look
it
at
from
his weird ass head.
yeah, that does something else. But Curly Mike might be able to deal with this guy.
That's good.
I'm shooting a center mass because of his ability. So this one reduces the cost of the next shot by 1. Pistols only cost 1, and it costs 3 willpower, and he's got 8. You can see over here.
Do it.
So I can take a couple more shots with this.
Preparing to fire.
Again, shoot center mass, I think.
Just bleeding hit, Mike.
Yeah. And I think when we kill it, we'll gain some will back.
This better work.
Just die already.
Yeah, it did. Good.
Hold the position.
So now,
Just sort of flop down.
well, there's a couple of dangerous guys down here, but because he's got a hip-fired weapon, he can't get a shot on them. So now we run into this Overwatch bit long. So as I do this Overwatch cone, is the area on the ground the bit?
Yeah, I would think so.
But
That's what you're
says that
looking
I can take shots there. Do you see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I can't shoot there because I'm not allowed to shoot. I find it a little bit. It starts to get a bit messy there for me. Right, so Takeshi gonna move up.
Preparing to fire.
Take a shot. Yeah, unremarkable shot, but then getting decent cover.
Bit of damage though.
Move up. Get closer. Oh, we've still got Mr. SMG.
Here I am. Let's do this.
Beep, beep.
This isn't going to do anything. Look at that.
Oh my god.
I'm worried about hitting Curly Mike with this.
Yeah.
All right.
Chipping away.
But this character really is the support character. Once he's got his robotic arm, he can heal broken limbs and can remote control turret weapons and stuff like that. So there's a friendly with his crossbow.
It's a shame her and her bodies hate us.
Direct action.
They'll probably like us quite a bit after this.
Yeah.
I think this is the faction that we get on with. Right.
Oh no, this is the Snedrians are cool, but no, the bird that's in our crew that we just sort of rescued once, the new the new Jericho engineer.
Right. Yeah. Oh, yes. Yes, I'm with you.
She's never gonna hit her full potential.
I think when we start rooting out the alien nests, they all like us a lot more when we do that.
Naturally, yeah.
Yeah. You know, and I think generally they all start to like you, even though they start to hate each other a bit more. In playing the later game, I've discovered they eventually start attacking each other. It's like the world is ending.
Wow. And you guys still find time to fight each other.
Kill each other, yeah. So you see this rookie here, her willpower is reduced to 0 by this virus gun, and it's warning me about that.
Boo.
That's what it's saying. So she's got 0 willpower. So she can still act this turn because she's on 0, but next turn her willpower is going to drop by 7, so she'll panic then. But I think that the battle might be over by then.
Here's a hoping.
That's it. I'm dead out here.
He's got a shield in front of him. That's why I didn't do anything. I'm thinking she got 4 hits there. Right. And this is where I wish somebody had a grenade, right? Because they're all clubbed up nice and bonny.
Perfect.
He can't drop down yet.
Surely someone's got a grenade.
No, I think we ran out of grenades and we ran out of materials, so we can't build.
Oh, boo.
So if Curly Mike runs here, no, and then he reduces his shot cost by 1. I'm just wondering if you can shoot the shield off one of these guys so the others can kill it.
Yeah. There's 2 there, 2 shield dudes, and we've got no flanking dudes.
And this guy doesn't have many hit points. I'm going to see if another can kill him, because Curly Mike can shoot the shield off the other one. Let's be brave.
Do it.
Where there? Take a shot.
You've got this. I'm down.
Takeshi, semi-pro, mate. Takeshi.
Semi-pro, mate.
Obviously not pro.
No, he never will be. Well, he was a rookie even when he hit like Sergeant. You know, he was still called him a rookie.
So that's the arm that's holding the shield, I think. So I don't think I can shoot the arm off.
Oh no, not again.
Oh no, not again.
Yeah, he's got to move back. Whips out his pistol. So, like there, you see this where this arrow, this code.
Yeah, I don't understand it. Then
I'm not clear whether
that's like saying you can shoot through the wall and stuff, right? That's yeah. I don't know. Hopefully, there's a tutorial somewhere.
No, I think it's bad pathfinding, is what it is.
Yeah.
Focus.
Yeah.
Or perhaps we're thinking just too much about it. Perhaps it's literally just so you can see a rough indication of what arc and zone you're looking at and distance. And just, lap of the gods. We shall see.
Indeed, we shall.
Oh, you are paying overtime, aren't you, for me? 4 minutes past. Time and a half.
The ghoul's going to disappear when I do this. If I'd hit it. Jimmy, let me down.
Oh, you can't really. Yeah, you can't. He's hanging on in there.
So if this guy
you drop down behind him,
I can, but I'm not going to kill it, and then they're going to kill me.
I reckon you'll be able to do enough damage to make them want to run away.
You saw what happened to Omar doing this, is all I'm saying.
Exactly. Thunk. Laters, taters. Pop, 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 pop.
I've dazed it. I learned that one. And the reason I went for that one is you see this one's got 11 of 19. This one's been stunned by the Synedrians. So it's stunned 11 of the 19. So it's like 1/10 of its hit points, basically, this number.
Yeah.
So he's actually half effect. He's going to lose 2 of his 4 action points.
Sweet. So he can't just come up and mill into you.
No, but he can still shoot me with his gun.
See what he's going to run away, man. He's going to run away.
Red Ring dude might kill him. Disabled head. I mean, that's always bad, right?
I mean, that's bad, but good for us.
It's not as bad in this game as you might think, as you'd expect. Oh, what a loser! Right?
Why did it run up to it to get shot in the face?
AI, mate. I think
it's programmed by me.
I think they have a very crossbow bolts as ammunition. You get like 3 in a slot, so it quite. Oh, mate, what's this cheese ball
what
doing?
What is that?
Panicked. We mentioned that last time. So what an idiot! So he probably ran out of ammunition and was therefore trying to close the range.
Well, yeah. To do what?
To melee it, mate.
Ballsy. Yes. I'll give her that.
Yes, Jim's got to go here. Take a shot.
They're all after Jim. They want to kill Jim. He's the bad guy.
Doesn't actually have a shot from there. Somehow that plant pot's in the way.
Does he not?
Or, I didn't have enough action points.
Oh, weird.
Run. Punch, right? That's how we deal with these guys.
Yes.
Yes, learn it, mate. Boom.
Let's go.
Using heavy weaponry. It's a melee weapon. That's how we do it here. Although, to be fair, Curly Mike. Moving. Yeah. Getting Overwatch positions, and then it's going to run out here and shoot that one, isn't it? Most probably. That's almost certainly exactly what it's going to do. Now I've got everybody lined up over there. Right, so this guy's just got an SMG, which is not going to kill it with one Overwatch shot. That is for sure. For sure. Let's get some shots on it. Make a start. It's going to take all of its shots this turn anyway, and it's going to Chameleon. Right then, let's see what happens here. We got all a bit West Country there, John. Oi. Hello, my
I like meat and 2 veg.
It's a lot of AI time for that one. That's got to be the last
one. Odd. A lone shot in the background. I think the other Synedrian just gave up.
Go on, Jim. Find it.
Go on, boy. Go on. Go on, boy.
Oh, man. Kaija.
Finger on the trigger.
You realize that that's the SMG we built for Omar?
Yeah. Oh, the feels.
Everybody loves Omar.
Omar don't need that no more.
Omar don't need that no more.
Watch out, I'm moving in.
Watch out, I'm moving in. Whoa.
So I'm more nervous about it because it's clueless Mike. I don't want to be reckless with it.
No.
Jim or Tech, I'm like, yeah, mate, go for it.
Moving fast.
It's just mean, isn't it?
Very mean.
I was much more reckless with your model.
Well, yeah, but that's like, I was egging you on to do that. I wanted to be up close with my Gatling gun.
Well, you couldn't hit anything at more than 10 yards with it, could you?
Oh, no.
Oh, no, don't kill Jim.
Omar Day. Andy's still with us, surprisingly. Thank you, Andy, for hanging around. We need Omar Day next year. We do need Omar Day next year. Perhaps we can get James Workshop to do some sort of like awesome, funky montage for Omar, because he's proper good at putting videos together.
Oh right, yeah, maybe.
I enjoyed him doing his that was good, his little unboxing
Of the
yeah the Soviet support.
Takeshi.
Man digit.
Come on, is that
semi-pro,
semi-pro, mate? Boom! Everybody lived. Woo!
Whoop, whoop, whoop. Gonna have to get him home now, though. Surely, it's a fair few injuries stacking up.
Did we take some new hits there? James did, yeah.
Well, Jim just got smashed in the face.
Yeah, yeah, he did. He got shot twice, didn't he? Yeah.
Omar Day. What a great
Omar Day. I think only 10 people actually watch this out of all of our viewers. But
yeah.
Look, we got Synedrian stuff. This is for the
all the dead dudes.
Yeah. So that's the other thing about this is the principal way you get the materials. And we were having a problem. We'd run out of this stuff because we're building a new spacecraft. So we couldn't build replacement medikits, ammo, any of that stuff. It's revealed the Pandora nest. Yeah, well, that's great and everything.
Naturally, yeah.
Yeah, but these guys are well beat up. I think like you say, I think we head back with a view to doing this.
Look at that red mist now.
Yeah, mate. But it's all over the world, isn't it, bro?
It was a tiny little dot, but
these
now
places we can't get to. Yeah, and 85% of humanity remains. That's
grim.
Pandoran structures. Well, guys, that will be it for this evening. I hope you enjoyed
what you just witnessed.
What you just witnessed. We enjoyed it. It seems like there's just a bit more to talk about with these tactical games, isn't there? It's easy to have a little bit of dialogue and so forth.
Yeah, I mean, there's something to talk about, but the crazy little one-shotters, I mean, I think they're pretty good too, because they've been quite fun.
Yeah, well,
the Mars one, all of that.
Oh yeah. No, definitely we'll do some of those again. Might even do the Lone Wolf one again. I thought it was surprisingly entertaining, but just put a little bit of space between it so it doesn't get really samey.
Exactly.
Is what I'm thinking. Omar Day next year, mate. All right, guys. It's lovely to spend a Saturday evening with you. Thank you for watching.
Thanks for coming.
Bye-bye.